The Galactic Council's decision had been unanimous. 3,000 years ago, humanity was deemed too dangerous to survive. Their technological advancements and insatiable ambition terrified the other races. So, the Council gathered its might, united the fleets of a dozen species, and unleashed hell upon Earth. The planet was scorched, its cities reduced to ash, and humanity was presumed extinct. The Council, satisfied with their decision, moved on, their conscience cleansed by the belief that they had saved the galaxy from an unpredictable force. But they were wrong. In the darkness of space, far from the ruins of Earth, remnants of humanity had survived. Not in the scattered colonies that the Council knew of. Those were hunted down, eradicated, but deep within the stars, hidden in forgotten corners of the galaxy. There, humans rebuilt in secret, their rage simmering, their desire for vengeance growing stronger with each generation. They forged alliances with artificial intelligences, uploaded their consciousness into machines, and created weapons that surpassed anything the galaxy had ever seen. For 3 millennia, they waited, and then they returned. The Galactic Council, now complacent after centuries of relative peace, received an urgent distress signal from the planet Vornis, a key outpost on the fringes of Council space. The transmission was brief but chilling. "We are under attack. Unknown vessels. They look like human." Then, silence. Vornis, a fortress world with impregnable defenses, fell in less than an hour. The Council was stunned. How could humans be alive? It was impossible. Earth had been obliterated, every colony wiped out. Yet, reports started flooding in. Human ships, sleek and black as the void, appeared across Council space, striking with precision. They moved with a speed and ferocity that no one had anticipated, disappearing before the Council could mount a proper defense. Fear spread like wildfire. The once proud Council species, who had celebrated their triumph over humanity, now cowered in the shadow of their return. At the heart of the Galactic Council's capital, in the grand hall where the destruction of Earth had been ordered, the leaders of the Council's most powerful species convened. The air was thick with tension. They debated strategies, but no solution seemed viable. The humans were relentless and cunning, striking at military outposts, supply routes, and even key planets. The Council was on the verge of collapse. Suddenly, every screen in the room flickered, and a face appeared. It was human, but not in the way the Council remembered. This human had cold, metallic eyes, and his voice was laced with an otherworldly calm. "You destroyed our home. You thought you wiped us out. But humanity is more than flesh. We are ideas, will, and fire. We adapted, evolved, and now we return to claim our vengeance." The room was deathly silent. "Your species sentenced us to death, but we survived in the void. We thrived in the darkness. Now the galaxy will learn what it means to cross us." The transmission cut off, leaving the Council leaders shaken. The Council, in desperation, mobilized every fleet at their disposal. The last stand would be on Zalora Prime, the most fortified planet in the Council's empire. If the humans were to attack, this would be the place. And they did. Humanity's fleet arrived like a storm, cutting through space with unmatched speed. Their ships, piloted by both humans and sentient AAI, moved with terrifying efficiency. The skies above Zalora Prime turned into a firestorm of battle as the Council's forces fought to defend their last stronghold. But the humans weren't here just for victory. They were here to send a message. One by one, the Council's ships fell, consumed by the human war machines. The battle wasn't just a fight, it was a reckoning. On the surface of Zalora Prime, the Council leaders watched in horror as their once great fleets disintegrated. They had feared humanity for its unpredictability and potential for destruction. But this was beyond their worst nightmares. With Zalora Prime's defenses crumbling, the humans made their final move. A single human ship descended onto the Council's capital, landing with an eerie calmness amidst the chaos. From it emerged a figure, a human unlike any they had seen. His body was half machine, his eyes glowing with the cold light of artificial intelligence. He approached the Council leaders, who now trembled before him. "You thought you could play God," he said, his voice echoing through the hall. "But you forget. Humans never stop. We adapt, we evolve, and now we reclaim what was taken." The leaders, once so sure of their power, begged for mercy, but there was none to be given. In the years that followed, the Galactic Council was no more. Humanity took its place, not as rulers of the galaxy, but as a reminder of what happens when a species is underestimated. They didn't seek to conquer, but to ensure that no species would ever again attempt to erase them.